Hey guys, welcome to Breaking Food, and in this video we'll be talking about the Jabra Elite 65T, which are kind of noise cancelling AirPod Pro competitor. I've actually made an unboxing review type of video on this channel a couple months ago, like in I believe in December, and this is around I guess 6-7 months later. How do they hold up? Let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about the case itself and the charging mechanism, because this is what you have to deal with when you first open up, your earbuds from the package, and this is what you have to deal with when you're trying to use your earbuds. So, I've held the AirPod Pro case, and the reason I'm bringing it up because AirPod Pros are apparently the most popular noise canceling earbuds, and these are, I think, these are trying to be its competitor. Essentially, yeah. So with the AirPods Pro case, it's kind of like this, right? In this form factor, but it's a little bit thinner. But what I do like about it is, unlike the AirPods Pro, these have a hook onto it, so it can easily, when you close it, it easily hooks up to the case and doesn't have to open freely, unlike AirPods Pro, where it's all magnets and can accidentally fall, open by, and which can easily open by accident and connect to your phone. But from my experience, whenever I put it my pocket, and I accidentally take it out, like knock it out of my pocket, it tends to open by itself, and the earbuds come off easily. At least with AirPods Pro, they're magnets, so it won't come off as easily as these. Secondly, I know these are kind of old. Like I know this 75T is a new one, but still USB Types. Why does this use micro USB? USB Type C everything. I'm really disappointed. From what I've heard, the 75T has USB Type C, but it's a little bit more expensive as compared to this, of course, because it's newer as compared to this. But yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed. USB Type C everything. I mean, micro USB is not that bad. It's not like Lightning. Micro USB is used for multiple devices, like you know, charging other devices, cheap devices that use micro USB, battery banks, accessories, whatnot. But those same accessories and products I'm trying to refer to also use USB Type C, and USB Type C is in more products now. So some of Apple's products, like the iPad Pro lineup, the new ones, and the Mac books, the Mac lineup, all have Type C. Google uses Type C. A lot of Android devices, a lot of Android tablets also use it. A lot of Windows products. I'm just saying, just because a lot more manufacturer is getting onto Type C, you have more support for Type C as compared to micro USB, and it's just easy to have one cable for all your devices. That's what I have issues with. But other than that, it's fine. I mean, it's not too bulky when you put into your pocket. I do carry a fanny pack sometimes, but most of the time I keep this in my pocket and it's fine. I mean, it's small enough to put other things in your pocket, or to slide your hand into your pocket. So yeah. Okay, let's get into the earbuds themselves, the thing you use normally. So these are how the earbuds look like. I'm sorry if this whole video setup's not as good because I'm using my phone and whatnot. And it's late night, I'm recording this late night, so bear with me. So getting back onto the topic, this is how the earbuds look like. So one of these actually is for the skip track or go back track, and sometimes you can activate different things, but mostly it's changing tracks. Oh, sorry. And then the other one is to play and pause. So with this one, you can lower down the volume. You can tell it's because they got those two bumps On the side meaning you can either skip track or go back or change the volume. Well, this one you can play, pause, and or activate your voice assistant. Well, when I say voice assistant, it means if you have an Android, you got Google Assistant, it will activate that. If you have Siri on your phone and you hook this up to your phone, it will activate Siri. So yeah, but within the app you can switch your voice assistant to Alexa, just because I believe from what I've heard, Amazon had teamed up with these guys. So yeah, bear in mind this is what I've heard. So yeah, you guys can see right over here you got the pins for it to charge in here. And actually I don't know if you can see, there's this hole over here, so that indicates if your earbud is in your ears or out of your ears, just like AirPods. But here's the thing, and this is the thing I kind of hate with this as compared to other earbuds, like Sony's and especially AirPods Pro and AirPods. Now, yeah, you can take it off and pause, and it'll automatically pause both of them. But here's the fact: if you can't use the left one as an individual earbud. You can only use this one if you're using one earbud. The reason you can't use both, I don't know. And what's sad is if I put that if okay, like for example, if I have two of the earbud both of these earpiece out of my charging case, but I only have the left one in, it will only play from the right one, even though there's no sound. Even though this is not my ear and it can detect, it will still not play my left one, even though this is detected to be in my left ear, and I don't understand why, which is pretty disappointing. Um, so yeah, I mean it's kind of sad, but it's the same price as AirPods. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, it's, I guess kind of cheap at the same time. They do have rubber tips, and when you buy the earbuds, they actually come with different sized um rubber earbud things, which is kind of good. But when you put it into your ear, um, it already has the noise canceling because of the earbuds themselves. And I'm going to compare this to AirPods Pro because my family uses AirPods Pro. I don't have a lot of experience with other earbuds. Disclaimer over there. But when you're using the noise canceling in this feature, which I will also get back to later, they use the microphone, but it's not really good. And I'm really disappointed because sometimes I would have the noise canceling off, but I can't hear anything. My parents will be calling my name and I won't be able to. When they come to my room, I get yelled for not responding to them. It's really disappointing. And I like the audio. The issue is just the control of it and the versatile and the freedom. Not as pleasant. And I'm not a big fan of like really thick earbuds. They're kind of they do kind of fit tight, but they look chunky. I prefer the AirPods just because of how minimal it is. I prefer Sony's earbuds because of the minimalism. This kind of looks too big, but it's still good. I mean, it's personal preference, really. It does have microphones on the edge over here, which is much better than I guess most earbuds, including AirPods, because it's kind of pointing kind of directly towards your mouth, which is much better. And the audio on this is really beautiful. Just saying. Okay, the let's talk about the audio. The audio on this is like honestly really good. You if you are looking for the best value earbud with the best like just sound producing thing over Majiki, these are the way to go. And the reason is like I've compared these to my friends Sony's earbud and my parents, my siblings AirPods and AirPods Pro. These are really good for the price. These are the price of AirPods, but these are competing against AirPods Pro and Sony earbuds and Bose, which are $200 to $400, sometimes even more than $1,000. The sound quality on this really excellent, and I prefer these over other earbuds. So yeah, honestly, the sound quality just amazing. You can just honestly, if you are a pro, I want to say to if you're a pro, trying to be a pro, videographer, trying to edit your videos, but you want like earbuds, unlike Sony's and whatnot. These are the way to go. Just keep in mind, depending on who you are, maybe they might not fit in the ear just because of the design. When I first read the reviews and look at images, it only showed this part of the earbuds, but I realized there's this big chunk right underneath, which holds the batteries for these two, even though you can't use this as an individual earbud. So yeah, but it kind of helps fit nicely into your ears, whatnot. So yeah, they haven't fallen out um for a while. Like I've been using this for like working out, been going to the gym, jogging. Right before this whole coronavirus thing happened, I've been taking this to the gym, using it a lot. These are perfect now with the whole quarantine. I typically jog outside only in my neighborhood, and these are still really good. And what's cool is these are sweat proof and have an IP rating, which is really good. And on top of that, the battery life. If you're a heavy user, kind of like me, you can last at least almost a week without charging it. If you're a normal user who only like uses it like once here and there for a couple of minutes, it will last you 2 weeks. My issue is just the Type C and kind of like the opening and closing mechanism and no magnets to help keep it in place when charging it. And then on top of that, just the overall general design and yeah. Other than that, this is a great earbud to pick up. I mean, if you don't care about the whole Type C thing, then yeah, this is I actually picked this up from Best Buy for around $80. I'm pretty sure these are actually these might be cheaper just because now the newer model had you know came out the 75T. Let me see. But overall I prefer this earbuds, which is really good. And from what it looks like, you can pick up for a really good price. So originally they were price of AirPods Pro, normal AirPods, which was around $160. But from what it looks like, you're getting a pretty good deal, like Target, Best Buy. So yeah, I will give this earbuds a, I guess A minus or B plus. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and peace out. Just please subscribe, share, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, thank you. Peace out.